villa, we have over 200 soldiers guarding us, 200 policemen guarding us. Why do you have to lock this door? What for? People should continue to fight, continue to talk against the feud that dominated the government.
Nigeria's First Lady Aisha Buhari has been in the news lately, speaking her truth about practically everything. From the power tussle going on in the presidential villa to intimate secrets about her marriage, she's holding nothing back. Now, with every single outburst, she reveals an aspect of her personality many people didn't even know existed. And to better understand the president's significant other, here are the many faces of Aisha Buhari. Aisha Buhari has on several occasions attempted to speak out for people she perceives are disadvantaged by her husband's policies. In May 2019, she cried out that the Social Investment Program (SIP) had failed in the north. According to her, 30,000 women in Adamawa were yet to benefit from the program, which included 5,000 naira to the poorest in the country, the school feeding program, and trader money. She also complained of not getting the mosquito nets purchased with the $16 million counterpart fund. Again, on November 29th, Aisha Buhari slammed state governors for not providing social amenities and infrastructure, warning that things are getting out of hand.
Enough. Enough is enough. Let me know when you are leaving this place.
Aisha Buhari's fight with the president's nephew Mamandara and his family are no longer a secret. In fact, these tips degenerated to the point that a video came onto social media showing the First Lady throwing a fit. Aisha Buhari accused Mamandara and his family of propagating the video to appear she had been locked out of the presidential villa. She was forced to address the video after her return to the country in October, following rumors the president was about to take a second wife.
Video was an old video. The event happens, it was me. Actually, it happened in the villa.
Still on the feud, the First Lady alleged Mamandara had given out a presidential directive without her husband's knowledge. And this directive was to shut down the office of the First Lady, and she accuses the president's media aide, Garba Shehu, of carrying out this directive. And you have to admit that the frequent outbursts and revelations of the First Lady has earned her a reputation of somewhat a drama queen. One day, she's a damsel in distress and a victim. The next day, she's a people's advocate and her husband's defender. However, the action that proves this status has to be her performance at the Kogi State APC governorship rally, where she got on her knees to beg people to vote for Yahaya Bello in spite of his failures. This got a lot of people talking. And many credit Aisha Buhari for exposing the so-called cabals. While she hasn't named any names, she hasn't shied away from revealing the fact that there are some powerful people inside the presidential villa influencing her husband's decisions. In an October 2016 BBC Hausa interview, Aisha Buhari alleged that a cabal had hijacked her husband's government, making appointments without the president's consent. According to her, her husband does not even know 45 out of 50 people appointed to his cabinet. Again, while speaking at a Project 4+4 event in Abuja in 2018, Aisha Buhari disclosed a two-man cabal were preventing her husband's government from making progress. Though some may view her statements as undermining her husband's administration, others have hailed her for being bold enough to expose the power play in the presidential villa. Shortly after her disclosure about the cabals in 2016, the president was forced to explain his wife's comments while on a trip in Germany.
I don't know which party my wife belongs to, but she belongs to my kitchen and my living room and the other room.
Ooh, though his response ruffled feathers, Nigerians accepted it. So many were quite surprised at the First Lady's recent revelation that all isn't as it should be in the other room. While in a program on TVC, Aisha Buhari disclosed that she hardly engages in intimate bedroom conversations with her husband these days because they are both too busy trying to fix the nation. Now, some believe the absence of this pillow talk in recent times is the reason the president's wife is speaking out more to get her husband's attention. What do you think? Hold up, we didn't come up with this caption. Social media did. Shortly after her December 5th outburst about Garba Shehu, the First Lady trended on Twitter, with many calling her a hypocrite for using social media to air her views while supporting the anti-social media bill. Recall that on November 30th, while speaking at an event, Aisha Buhari called for a regulation of social media in Nigeria, just like China did. This got many ticked off. Also, many people have accused her of blaming everybody else about the problems in the country except her husband, who's actually the commander-in-chief.
Birthday to you. Okay, I've seen the miracles.
And just this morning, she wished her husband a happy birthday in a tweet. She wrote, "Happy birthday, my incorruptible GMB." What is she saying? What does she mean? You figured that out. And those are the many faces of Aisha Buhari. Do you think she's got more? Share your thoughts on this and our list on the comment section of this video.